So here we go, the most anticipated bout of the evening.
What you're going to see here from Felipek is a guy that, like we said, has nothing to lose, but also has everything to gain and wants to put on a performance, but you want to make sure he's patient here.
Sensei, he was totally unfazed by the atmosphere. He says, I've got the power. He's a genuine comedian. He said, I'm not worried. And he showed that, I think, with his ring entrance and the way he was in the corner. He seems fearless.
Yeah, this man is a superstar, and the fact that he's so calm and cool and collective, he's got a mystery about him. I love it. But this might be one of the most technical matches we're going to see tonight, because just the composure from both of these guys, you can tell right off the bat.
And Wade, as Sensei was saying, so far, some of the straightest punching we've seen working behind that jab.
Yeah, listen, Winderson has been training with some Cuban boxing coaches he brought in. Let's not forget, he went the distance with a guy like Popo Freitas, Brazil's Roberto Duran, in some respect. But in this fight, he doesn't need to be a punching bag. That was the thing we saw in the Popo Freitas fight. He got hit a lot. This time he needs to use that head movement, that boxing acumen.
Yeah, Winderson's got to use that island feet, right? Those dance moves got to be working there. He can use that footwork to create angles and do movement, because we know he's tough. We know he can take a punch. We know he's got the attitude of a fighter. As you can see here, how he just takes him off the gloves and shake his head every time.
By contrast, Felipek is very upright, isn't he? Very static boxer, very straight. What we used to call old-fashioned amateur British boxing style.
Look at his stance right here, guys. First off, he's wearing wrestling shoes, and secondly, he's standing like an MMA fighter would. Very wide stance, very straight up, looking for one or two to counter off of, and that's where Winderson can catch you. You see Winderson baiting out shots so that he can pull and counter over the top. He's starting to show just a little bit as the round goes on.
Felipek might be playing possum here. You know, with the MMA background, I expected a little bit more footwork, so we'll see if he tries to unload in a moment and kind of blitz here.
Well, one of the things we always say when we see any man transition from MMA to boxing, the first thing we do look at is the footwork, the range, and the distancing. Have they adapted to that?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the thing. Winderson looks like the boxer right now, right? He's using his jab. He's coming into range behind something. Felipek right now, I kind of do agree with Sensei, maybe playing a little possum, because we know that blitz is in there. We know he's going to come forward with some devastation like that at certain exchanges, but right now Winderson's putting it on him.
But Sensei, with his stance, one of the things that I've noticed with Felipek is he's not getting his shoulders or hips into the punch. They are arm punches at the moment, whether he's luring him on or not. They're arm punches at the moment. Yeah,
the classic MMA challenge or issue they have is the arm punch, because those small gloves, you don't need to really throw your body behind every punch, because the gloves will do enough damage. But Winderson is doing a great job here.
So, Sensei, if you were in Felipek's corner, what would you be saying now, having looked at Winderson's mobility?
He's showing a little bit too much respect for Winderson here. Kind of standing in front of him and letting him dictate the fight. You cannot let that happen with a guy who likes to fight at his pace. You got to make a fight at a different pace. Look at that head movement from Winderson.
Beautiful.
Wade, you mentioned the footwork and that. This is nice
a
work.
Display, man. Now listen, this all looks great, but a punch can still end it. So if you're Winderson, you're styling on him right now. You're showing great footwork, great hand speed, shaking off those punches, but you have to, right hand!
Sensei, no possum there. That wasn't playing possum. He got caught clean.
Man, Winderson was just shaking his head every time he got hit. Shook his head, walked him down, smelled blood, and took it.
Wait, that was a change in style as well from Winderson the second.
Beautiful.
He started to roll and move. He said he started to cross-step. Suddenly, it bamboozled Felipek.
This was an impressive display of tempo switch right hand. Oh, man, this is a shark in deep water right now,
Winderson
Sensei.
smells blood.
These are sharp combinations,
Got to be careful, though. Felipek is trying to throw some check hooks in there. Walking him down.
Wait, that is so slick. The combination work, the way they're working, he's working the body.
It's effortless, Malcolm. He's doing this without really expending any effort. Look, ready to go again and putting it on him in different stances.
And timing rather than power.
Yeah, you're not seeing the wild shots. These are very good boxing. This is good boxing technique, right? Mixing it up, not being overzealous, like picking his shots, right? Look at the shot selection from Winderson. Look at the composure from Winderson. I can't believe this guy's only had one fight.
Wait, mentally, I think Felipek is shocked.
He's drowning right now, Malcolm.
Oh, a those body shots as well.
And working to him, and you should see the effect on his face and his body when something lands. He's shocked by it. He's in deep, deep water, and Winderson is hunting.
Sensei, he doesn't know where to go, defend the head or the body because of the variety of Winderson's work at the moment.
Yeah, Felipek has to get respect from Winderson. Winderson is not taking a step back. He takes a shot, he does his little walk, shakes his head, high guard, and just start throwing bombs, right? It's beautiful to see that, but Felipek has got to land something significant. He's got to get some respect.
But as Sensei said that, Wade, he worked around the guard there with the right hand.
Yeah, he's like I said, variety in the shots. Look at the uppercut fake to the left hook. Felipek's throwing one and then backing into a corner. This is, again, a matter of, at this point, when, not if you're asking me.
Yes, oh, and there's that right hand. And there's a flamboyance now, isn't there? There's a swagger with him at the moment.
Yeah, Winderson right now, he's feeling himself. He's clearly been working on stuff in camp, and right now it's just, he's in the zone. He's flowing right now, he's flowing. Felipek is just surviving at this point.
You know what I love to see? Oh!
That was a left to the body, ripped into the midsection.
Liver shot, baby.
Liver shot, son. Felipek, I don't know if he's getting up from this one, guys.
Guys, do you know what? As much, it's all over.
That's it.
It's all over. And that was a rip to the body. As much as I love the big KOs, the body shots, honestly, they do it for me. That was from hell.
Your winner, Winderson Nunes. Winderson, I gotta be honest, man, I'm on commentary watching you work. That was dissection. That was easy, that was smooth, that was effortless. Talk to me about what that performance was, man.
Winderson, a gente viu ali nos comentários, hoje você foi perfeito, foi fácil para você. Conta pra gente como foi essa luta.
Quando alguém vê alguma coisa e vê que parece fácil, é porque foi muito difícil na hora que ninguém viu.
If you see something and you think it's easy, it's because it was very hard when no one was watching.
I 100% agree with that. Now, Winderson, talk to me about your opponent. Felipek, he brought the fight. He was there for it, but he called you a clown. He said you were the Joker. What did you prove to him and everybody else tonight?
Fala pra gente agora, seu adversário, ele veio pra lutar, te chamou de palhaço. O que você tem a dizer pra ele agora?
Eu disse que o palhaço ia pegar ele e o palhaço pegou.
I said the clown was gonna get him. The clown got him.
Winderson, listen at this crowd. Look at the people at home, everyone that supported you, all that. What did it mean to get a victory for all your fans?
Winderson, ouve essa torcida, todo mundo que te assiste em casa. O que significa para você levar essa vitória para os fãs?
Eu acho que acreditar em mim é o combustível. A próxima luta vai ser em Dublin, na Irlanda. Um dos maiores shows que eu fiz fora do Brasil foi em Dublin. E eu sei que Dublin vai estar abarrotado de brasileiro igual está aqui hoje. Porque aonde a gente vai, o Brasil apoia. Não importa onde seja. Aqui não tem bagunceiro não, aqui tem trabalhador aqui dentro desse estádio.
You know, people believing in me is the fuel that moves me. So I know my next fight is going to be in Dublin. Dublin also has a lot of Brazilians, and I can see here today all the Brazilians here. You know, there's no one here to make a mess. Everybody here is very hardworking, and I thank you to come here.
Now, Winderson, really quick, your next opponent will be King Kenny, and I think he's somewhere around right here. Do you have anything to say to this man?
Winderson, seu próximo adversário está aqui, é o King Kenny. O que você tem a dizer para ele?
Eu assisti a luta dele hoje, foi muito bonito, fez um bom boxe, um boxe bonito. E eu tô a fim de ver como que a gente vai se sair no nosso estilo de boxe junto.
I watched your fight. I thought you're very technical, very beautiful display of boxing, and I'm very excited to see how our boxing styles will mesh.
Kenny, really quick, this is your next opponent. What'd you think of that performance?
Honestly, you know, he boxed really well. He put on a great performance. I'm excited for us to fight. It's going to be fireworks, man. Love to Brazil.
There it is, folks, your winner, Winderson Nunes.